Hey everybody, my name is Sheen and welcome back to Let's Play the Stanley Parable. We last left off, we did the museum ending and now we're gonna do... I'm not sure what to call this ending. I guess... the... unsolvable puzzle ending? That's the best I got. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. There. Yeah.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Blah
Stanley
blah blah
decided
blah
to go
blah
to the
blah
meeting
blah.
room. Perhaps he had simply
Blah blah
missed a
blah blah
memo.
blah blah blah. So anyways, to get this ending, we gotta go back to the mind control facility.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Blah 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 blah. I don't care what the narrator has to say. I've heard it all
Yet
before.
there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Like a secretary's desk. That is nice. Anyways.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk.
Yeah, because nobody cares what you have to say.
Anxiety isn't healthy, so
Unless
he
it's
relaxed
funny.
for a few moments with some calming New Age music.
Alright, some more calming New Age music. Some bottles. An old-timey phone.
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
Alright. So, back down into the mind control facility. Also, you can actually just click in this game to interact with things like buttons. That's how I did the 2845 thing and that button that just made the elevator go down. Okay. Here we go.
Deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar.
Yeah.
It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel
blah
this
blah
now,
blah.
when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Alright. There it is.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
The mind control facility.
The lights
Turn it
rose on an
on.
enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Yeah, I do. Which would therefore mean so does Stanley.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed.
Look, there's
Each bore the
427.
number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen.
I'm gonna try to find
Stanley,
420.
one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
There's employee 420. Aha, up there, 420. It looks pretty normal. I thought they could have had a 420 blaze a joke there. And I was also kind of wanting to make that joke.
It was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley
the
really been
elevator.
under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions
Oh, I
had
thought
been
there was just nothing there and
manipulated
you
to
could just
accept
walk
it
right off.
blindly? No, he refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly
Well, with
spent his entire
hypnosis,
life
probably. That's what
utterly
Jimmy keeps
blind
saying.
to the world?
You can mind control anybody
Here was
with
the proof.
hypnosis,
The heart of the operation.
according to Jimmy.
Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Alright, mind control's idle, awaiting input. Why did I stop there for a second even though I was holding forward? Oh well. Here, instead of turning it off, you turn it on.
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you?
Yeah, so
After
I.
they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control?
Yeah, I guess.
Stanley, I applaud you.
Kinda like when I got
really
super
do.
smart and
But you
started
need to
taking over
understand, There's
Retroville.
only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent,
That is it.
Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system.
Hey,
In the
now
event that
fair.
this machine is activated without proper DNA identification,
Oh,
nuclear detonators are set to
nine.
explode, eliminating the entire complex.
And the entire
Until detonation,
area surrounding it.
Let's say 2 minutes.
You
Ah,
chose
this
that
is
time
looking a little more fun,
yourself,
isn't it, Stanley?
cheater.
It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is
Man,
much
it is
better than what
fine.
I had in mind. What a shame we have so little
Oh, I know,
time
there's
left
an
to
exit.
enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But
Dang
what
it.
precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you, about me, where we're going, what all this means. I barely know where to start. What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of solace before you're obliterated.
Yeah, yes.
All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you
There's-
exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance
Also,
of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though, this version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's
This is
quite
a really
rich.
hard puzzle,
I
and I'm pretty
hate
sure
to
it's
see it
impossible.
go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock, why not? These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no
come on,
idea where you're
Sheen.
going or what
This
you're
is
supposed
just
to be
like
doing
that
right
one
now?
episode of
Or did you just
UltraLord.
assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you. Running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button, or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save
Come
me.
on.
Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is? Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. to see you made humble. This is not a challenge.
Come on, this is like that
It's a
one episode of
tragedy.
UltraLord.
You wanted
The
to
self-destruct
control
button
this
was
world
counting
at
down,
five.
and
I
UltraLord
will
was
destroy
pressing a
it
bunch of
first,
buttons.
So you
Goodbye,
can't.
employee 427.
Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing.
Not the big
Just
boom.
you being blown to pieces. Will you cling
Well, yeah,
desperately
you'll
to your
explode
farewell,
too.
or will you let it
Help
go
me.
peacefully? Another
Where's
choice.
this wire go?
Make it count. Or don't. It's all the same to me. All a part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we
Dang
begin
it.
until the moment I
This is
say,
not like
"Adios."
UltraLord. Okay, I would make a good UltraLord in that situation. But I bet you I would make a really good UltraLord in another one. Where it didn't explode. And I actually knew how to get out of that. But yeah, you actually can't solve that. Or if you can, nobody has figured out how. So anyways, yeah, that is where I'm going to be ending up this video. So in the next video, we're going to get some other ending that I haven't chosen yet. But for now, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you want. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!